lot of work, especially in their midfield areas, to create that opportunity for Napoleon Ingase Vakatini plus Samuel Adunru to make any moment for Nadi, to get any goals for Nadi, but we'll see how it goes here. But also playing the match, they haven't won the tournament for past 2 years. This is the time they're looking forward to win, especially here in front of their home crowd.
As this time inside the Nadi territory they come. Nadi get a throw in, came off Melidonro. As looking for Gasevakatini. Napoleon Gasevakatini does well for the Nadi side. Comes in with a cross, a good one. And collecting it is goalkeeper Dostoyaratu. And a free kick to Ba. Free kick to the Ba side, inside the Nadi half. Laisenia Raura to take the kick, now leaving it for Avinash Swami. Avinash placing it for himself. Waiting. Kills it. A beautiful one it is. And straight into the hands of goalkeeper Verity Dixon. Nice kick that time by Avinash Swami. Swing into the far post. As Nadi they come into the box. Melidonro cuts it away. And a kick by Mel, he falls in the process. Ba with a throw in. Ramiro Takiati. Thumped away by Iliki, chesting it down Gasevakatini. Trying to get that 1-2. Finally, Ba they clear it away. Still inside the Ba territory. Iliki placing it through for Samuel Adunru. Inside the Ba box they come. As Joseph Atanimboli comes across and kicks it out of play. This time throw into the Nadi side. The last time Ba won the Lloyd Fairbrother Cup here at Govind Park was back in 2006, where they defeated Suva by 3-0. As the header looking, still Nadi, they head it back. But desperately they try and clear it away. Nadi hustling for it. And then in 2008, Ba went down to Lautoka in the final. As Nadi with a throw in. Tempest flaring in the main grandstand. As the throw in taken by Nadi, still into the box they come. The referee says it's a goal kick. Iliki appealing for that penalty. Goal kick nevertheless to the Ba side. As Ba still inside the own territory. As Nemboli thumps it back. Ilimo Tamachese gets that touch. Rahul Krishna throws it beautifully to Munit. Munit lifts it high and then turns away from Laisenia Raura, then beautifully for Gasevakatini. Gasevakatini comes in with a shot. No way near the Ba goal mouth. Yes, the last time I was saying that Ba won the IDC at Govind Park was back in 2006, and then 2008 they lost to Lautoka in the final, and then again in 2012 they lost the final to Suva here at Govind Park when the winning goal was scored by Suva, and the Ba players matched out of the field. So this is the chance to make amends, as currently they are leading by 1 goal to nil.
Come on, Nadi. Come on, Nadi.
Still hustling Nadi as Ronil wins it away. They thumped it back, looking for Samuel and Ambenia. Into the box they come, and coming out is goalkeeper Verity Dixon. 12-0, exciting moment. As you can see, the tempers also flaring in amongst the crowd here.
Yeah, surely that's the nature of football here. The fans also get excited, and they can cross any limit here when it comes to football. Well, I think Nandi is just playing two individual. Gase Vakatini missing those chances. Dundro also missing those chances. And there's a substitution there. Takiate is going out, and coming in is Manasa Nawakula. So let's see what Manasa Nawakula has. Ramayore Takiato is out. He was limping with knee injury, and then he has been forced for a change by coach Imdad Ali.
As we await, has made a substitution. Manasa Nawakula coming in place of Ramiro Takiate, as he was limping off. As the chance for Nandi into the box, they come, and hitting the side netting on that occasion. Well, a blow for the bar side. Ramiro Takiate has been taken off the field. The youngster Manasa Nawakula needed to come in with a corner kick. Rahul Krishna waiting into the box, looking for Iliki, and nowhere near the bar goal mouth. The header from Iliki Rabusai. Elvin Singh to take the goal kick for Ba. Mania looking for Abu Zaid, still Nindi as Meli. His clearance comes off a Nindi player, Gase Vakatini, and coming across Laisini Raura. Still Ba with possession. In they come. Avinash Swami beautifully looking for the through pass for Samuel Anambenia. Coming out is goalkeeper Verity Dixon. Alvin Singh heads it down for Malakai Tiwa to Ronil Kumar. Now Tiwa back to Avinash Swami. This time Rahul Krishna gets Nandi into attack. A beautiful through pass for Samuel Adundu, and coming out is goalkeeper Jose Yawati. Kicks it out of play to the delight of the bar fans. Throw in quickly taken by Nandi. Rahul to Munid. Across to Ilyas Alino. Still Ilyas Alino. This time waiting Munid. Tries to get it away. Looking for Rahul Krishna. As Abu Zaid turns and thumps it back. Waiting for it is goalkeeper Verity Dixon. Throws it to Eliki Rabusai. Yesenia Raura, Zera, Gase Vakatini waiting back to Rahul. Now Ame Botanu looks for the through pass, looking for Samuel Aduru. Still hustling inside the bar territory. Elvin Singh. Ronil Kumar, now Abu Zaid. Get a free kick, fouled by Vunidi Tikomai Mereke. Having a word with him is Rakesh Varman. Free kick to the bar side as the shadow of the main grandstand. Across to Phil. Alvin Singh placing it for himself. Ilimot Tamachese, not a good clearance by him. Still by hustling. Stopped there by Ronil Kumar. Munit takes away. Out of play it goes. Tried to turn away from Manas Nawakula. Beginning of the season for the Fiji FA calendar, the first major tournament. As the kick waiting, stopped there by Verity Dixon. Samuel Adunu couldn't quite control it. This time Nembuli. Ronil turns, then comes in with a kick. Stopped there by Samuel Anambenia. Still Samuel Anambenia. Loses position from Voniditiko Maimereke. Then throws it through looking for Gasevakatini. As Alvin Singh leaving it for goalkeeper Josiah Ratu. Ronil Kumar this time. Nembuli. As Luke Ramandamu. In the way, Manasa Nawakula gets it beautifully for Tiwa. Still Malaka Tiwa with the left post. From Abu Zaid and Verity Dixon. Under pressure, clears it out of play for a throw in to the Bar side. Well, if Badu maintain into this lead or going to win this final, it will be a first major title for the coach Imdad Ali.
Yeah, surely first major title for coach Imdad Ali, plus Ba winning after 2 years and probably begging their 24th title for the IDC. Well, but there's another half left, plus minutes here in this first half, and we'll have a lot of expectations from Nadi too. Some foul there on Malakai Tiwa. Players claiming it's a foul on Tiwa, but referee choosing to be otherwise. Well, surprising thing, 3 players in Ba team will be winning their first major tournament, but another 45 minutes at stake to decide who will take the 77th IDC title.
Well, that's the scenario here at Govind Park. So far, Men in Black leading by 1-0 over the Jet Set side. There's Nadi Munit, not a good kick by him. He's kicked by Alvin Singh. Kasavakatini waiting as Munit waits for his options. Not a good touch by him in the way. Abu Zaid wins it away from Munit and beautifully throws it for Samuel Anambenya. And coming out is goalkeeper Verity Dixon. So this time Ilyas Salino. Not a good pass by him. Samuel Adundu not at all happy. As Meli Donro stops it. In they come looking for Samuel Anambenia. This time the advantage goes to the Nadi side. Nadi desperately looking for that equalizer. Limotama Jesse led away, and the free kick given to Ba. A push on Josephat Nembuli by Ame Votuniu. Nembuli gets up. This time Alvin Singh to take the free kick. Good crowd on the far grandstand side also. As the kick, a high one into the box, climbing high, Samuel Anambenia. Hiliki Ravusai heads it away. Namakula gets a 1-2. Linesman says it's gone out of play. Still inside the Nadi half. Bah get a throw in. Joseph Athanimuli. Manasa Nawakula to take the throw. As the clearance by Iliki, not a good one. This time they get it away from Ronil Kumar to Avinash Swami. Avinash tries to turn and come in with that shot. Then beautifully for Samuel Anamenia waits and comes in with a cross. And away from the Nadi goal mouth. Nice bit of play that time by Avinash Swami. As the goal kick, not a good one by Nadi. Still into the own half, but Gasevakatini does well. Into the center circle across the field. To Ame Vutunu, Ilya Salino. Nadi inside the bar half they come. And coming across, Meli Dondro does well. For the far side and gets a throw in. That Ali Ba coach, also the assistant coach of the national side. Waiting for the throw in to be taken by Ba. Headed away by Iliki Ravusai. Half time looming. This time chases Hera inside the bar half. Elvin Singh heads it down. As Munit Krishna wins it away for Nadi. He gets sandwiched in the process. And towed away by Joseph Atanembuli beautifully for Manasa Nawakula. Nawakula waits. Then comes in with a low cross into the box. Now many attempts. And looking for Ronil Kumar across the face of the bar goal mouth. As waiting Meli Dondro tends. And then he comes in with a shot. And away from the Nadi goal mouth goes. The crowd loving it here. Meli Dondro having a great game. And as they do so, it is half time here at Govind Park in Ba. And at half time, it is Ba that is leading Nadi by 1-0. And remember the goal coming from that man there, Abu Zaid. And he took advantage of the blunder made by Nadi goalkeeper Verity Dixon. And capitalizing was Abu Zaid, putting Ba into the lead by 1-0. So we'll take a short break and be back for the second half here at Govind Park in Ba. The man on the screen, Abu Zaid, opened the account for the Ba side. And it is Ba leading by 1-0. They will kick off together with Samuel Anambenia. Looking at the strike force, a very young striking force for the Ba side. And they have done well so far in this match. As we await for Rakesh Varman to signal the start of the second half as he does so. Ba kickoff. Malakai Tiwa. Long one. Watching it. Out of play it goes. Verity Dixon. Ba 45 minutes away from lifting the Lloyd Fairbrother Cup in front of the home crowd. As Nadi, Samuel Adunru. This time not a good pass by Ilyas Alino. Avinash Swami for the Ba side. Loses position. Cut out by Ilimutama. As Nambenia. The long clearance this time by Lysenia Raura. Out of play it goes. Was still second half in progress. Do you think Nadi will be able to make that equalizer, or will it be Ba to hold on to that lead?
I believe the team has done their homework at the halftime break. No changes at all. And probably Gase Vakatini and Samuel Adundru will have a lot of expectations. The wall of defense from Elvin Singh, followed by his left and right wings, will definitely prove to be the people to watch, the players to watch, as Nadi applies pressure. And I think Gase Vakatini and Dundru have to come together, players have coordination in them, and then surely goals will come. But as of now, Ba leading Nadi 1-0.
Yes, Nadi, they have to get the X together to come in with that equalizer. Haven't done much of the attack into the first half. Rather, the goalkeeper for the Ba side hasn't have much to do so. As Munit Krishna, Ilimontama, long kick. Our pullers had another good one. This time looking for Gase Vakatini. Does well to keep it into the field of play, Gase. And this time Nawakula makes amends, then comes in with a clearance stop there by Ilimotama. Luke Rawandamu. Vunidi couldn't quite get it away. Throw in to Ba. Quickly taken by Nawakula. Still hustling. Looking for Abu Zaid. Chases clearance stop there by Luke. His pass, not a good one. Avinash Swami beautifully. That's so gives it to Abu Zaid. Abu at the edge of the Nadi goal penalty box and gets a one beautifully. And then Abu Zaid slightly through. That's too far. Up by 2 goals to nil. Abu Zaid in the early stages of the second half. That's too far. Up by 2 goals to nil. What a goal it was. The 1-2 from Abu Zaid and Avinash Swami as the goalkeeper for the Nadi side came out of his line, and beautifully Abu Zaid placing it into the far corner, putting Ba up by 2 goals to nil.
Well, a mistake in the midfield through Luke Rawandamu, and Abu Zaid just becoming the kingpin for the Ba side. The dangerous man, he has done. He scored so many goals at that moment, and he took it so slowly and with so much patience, and just slicing it away past Verity Dixon. Abu Zaid, the hero for the Ba side, and it looks like he will definitely give Ba the much awaited win they are waiting for from past 2 years.
Well, early setback for the Nadi side in the second half, and Ba with the tails up. Nadi to make a substitution. William Valentine has come into the field of play, and going off is Rahul Krishna. A very handy lead for the Ba side now. Nadi to kick off. Samuel Adundu headed on feather for William Valentine. Nadi, a lot to do in this match now. This time they head it away. Vunidi Tikomai Mereke. Well, what a goal it was. As Ba it through this time. Gase Vakatini for the Nadi side at the edge of the box. Cut out by Elvin Singh. Vunidi turns, then comes in with a cross. Has good one for Samuel Adundu with the chance. And a chance gone begging as Ba. They cleared it away. It was Avinash Swami that came across. Corner kick to the Nadi side. William Valentine, a good one it is, headed away by Lesenia Aurora. Still inside the Ba half it is. Out of play it goes. William to take the throw, a short one. Ronil gets it away beautifully for Abu Zaid, racing away with Ilyas Alino. Still Abu Zaid with ball at toes. And this time Ame Votunui. Headed on for Gase Vakatini, who was in an offside position. The referee says play on. Manasa Nawakula. Ba with the tails up. Manasa. Malakai Tiwa does beautifully, still with ball at toes. Malakai Tiwa waiting, swings it in Sleeping in the process, waiting for his Avinash Swami. Avinash cuts it with the chance. Avinash tries to carry it away. And what a chance gone begging. Would have been the fate for the Nadi side into this final. He was trying to come in with that left footer and then opted for the right one. Nowhere near the goal mouth. Nadi with the goal kick. And then they come into attack. Gasevakatini not able to get to it. Alvin Singh comes it back. Still inside the field of play. This time it goes out. Waiting for the throw-in to be taken. Carried away by Ba. This time Nadi inside the Ba half. They get a free kick. To be taken by Nadi. Into the box, headed away by Ba. Stopped there by Munit Krishna. Chance comes in with a kick. Out of play it goes. And the advantage, a foul on Munit Krishna. Foul on Munit Krishna. Munit down, holding his left, rather right knee. St. John's ambulance being called to attend to it. Al Vashnil Abu Zaid, a hero so far for the Basel.
Sure, he's proving his worth starting here for the Bar side in the final. Probably Bar players are coordinating well and they are making or taking every chances as if they want to really score the goals. But looking at Nadi, they are there is no firepower in Nadi's attack, and they are just so casual and missing the chances that comes to their bench. But what a final will be for keeper Josiah Ratu, a man who's playing his first ever grand final in the senior division and probably winning. So a lot of expectations was there from the Tavua man, and now he's proving his best under the goal mouth. As Nadi now also have made some positional changes. Ilimotama Chese has gone into the midfield in the attack, and Iliki Ravosai has moved to the last man down position.
So some tactical changes made by Nadi with that free kick. Gasevakatini with the chance comes in with a kick, all one, and just away for a corner kick. It came off Josiah Ratu. Corner kick to Nadi. William Valentine. Remember, this is the third straight year Nadi playing the final. And the header looking for that equalizer came off a Bar player. Remember, Nadi have to pull one back to have any chances in this match. They'll be the next one to score. This time Avinash heads it away. Nambenia hustling. Still Nadi. This time comes off Ilyas Alino. Throw into Bar. To be taken by Lesinia Raura. Headed away by Samuel Nambenia. Abu Zaid at the edge of the Nadi box. Still Abu Zaid. Nadi comes off a Nadi player. See, goal kick says the linesman. Nevertheless, still Bar leading by 2-0. Here at Govind Park, the final of the 2015 Courts IDC. Alvin Singh comes it back. Armenia does well to keep it into the field of play. This time the throw-in given to Ba. Well, the other key defender for Ba, John Vesikula, made a move to Lautoka. Without his absence, Ba doing well so far has done well in this tournament, Vashnil.
Yes, surely the young players have lived up to expectations with Alvin Singh.